Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Colts going up against the Texans.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. This is Lamar Miller. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap, loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Out of the gun, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So it is 3rd down now, but less than a yard to go. Now Mack. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
And his kick here is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And now running right through it. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Second down following the run.
Let's go!
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing on third down, Watson setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Leckler now on as he'll punt this away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Out of the gun, Luck. And this is incomplete.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, here's Luck. And he's got his man Hilton. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Luck able to find Hilton there for a Colt first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And on 2nd and 10 now. A shotgun snap for Luck. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Doyle. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover down.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Brandon Coleman, 48 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Foxborough. The Patriots, they're out to an early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 30. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
To throw on second down is Locke. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Mack. Oh, and now he bowls him over. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So the defense gets the pick. The offense, Charles, they go backwards, but they do get 3 points.
Very happy to get to 3, but you know who's happier? The defensive team on the other side. They shut them down after the turnover.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. On 2nd down, here's Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Al Woods breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Here's Watson now on second down. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down. Here's Shane Leckler now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. And the Colts coming out now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Luck now on second down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is third and long. Luck. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Now Luck. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And this is caught at the 8. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard at the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Luck throwing again. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it with Mack, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Luck. The quick slant caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle from 10 yards out. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most.
He does.
What up, though?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm playing Mac.
That's fielded in the end zone. What a spin. And oh, a good hit there and knocked down hard at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston.
My left guard just
you can't have
broke
too
his
many more
ribs.
drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team.
Yeah, I saw y'all couldn't even. Y'all could barely finish.
So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter.
Yeah, TJ.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's something we got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Yeah, rookie.
I feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson.
Get out of here, Jabal.
Great, and he goes down once more. Jabal Shear.
Get the rookie some sacks.
Drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
Nah, not yet.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Here's Shane Legler now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out.
They're going to do it tomorrow. They just want to give her a chance to have a natural lead. They're yesterday or today, but she's scheduled to be induced tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
Oh,
it looked like he might beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but
dang, birth of your child.
32-yard return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short.
Dang, you had to be born on the Super Bowl.
She could have waited a couple of hours is all I'm saying. That's a little bit wild, don't you think, son?
Open space inside the 10, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 22 yards, and the Colts add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Motherfucker Tom Brady won another MVP. I mean, they really shouldn't have gave it to somebody else, but still.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about 17-yard line. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Coming up top to set the screen. And then the kick out to Sexton for 3. And
take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of
your
patience
offense gotta not have a whole bunch of three and outs. Because I was talking with the Jags, like their defense was wrong, but they were gonna force it on this fight again. Time and their offense to give them the ball back.
Rookie.
Picked off at the 24.
Rookie.
Bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback,
I don't know. Hit him up.
a little more cautious this go
Hey Siri.
You should be. Just
Hey Siri.
after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to put
Which Jason?
Give your team a chance to score.
Jason.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
The amount of
Calling
sacks
Jason
in this
BFF
game is
for
absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's had to turn that joint on quickly. I forgot she was gonna say that shit out loud.
To throw on second is Watson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Yo!
When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively,
Oh,
not sure
man.
sack and sack are on their play
Yo.
sheet.
Back. Do something, dog.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd.
Where you at, bro?
After that sack, what does Watson have?
Oh, my God. It's not fair, bro. It is not fair.
Watson.
It's not fair.
We just said
And his pass is intercepted. I gotta wait for this thing.
Thank you, Matt. Good job.
also freaking I asked Siri to call you, forgot that Joe was gonna say your full contact. We in freaking chat. I was like, I said I asked Siri to call you. I was like, call Jason. That Joe was like, calling Jason BFF. I was like, ah! And you know D Smith in here, so he was wilding.
He's got to make some real adjustments.
Oh, straight shot, yeah. The what?
Staying on the ground with
Yeah, I'll probably be one after that.
How long you think?
Losing yardage. Back at the 43
Y'all been losing on it pretty quick.
All right, we will save the week 1.
You,
Get
start a
right
game
back to the
and
action
then,
here in the 3rd.
You know what I'm saying? I have to walk away from the show.
Yeah, you just gotta pick up the food, or you gotta answer the door.
Action here in quarter number
Yeah.
3.
When did you order it?
This fielded a few yards
Right,
in the end
it's
zone.
you wanted on my FAT score as well.
We'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard
Nah,
line.
bro, it shouldn't be that long. I got
They'll have it first here to start
Alright.
quarter number 3. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Y'all in the park?
Time running out here on the play clock. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return.
I don't like these Cavs jerseys.
That spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but you see here it can be the first phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Gelato smell just like a monster.
Get up, LeBron.
Play clock winding down. Here's Mack on the toss. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dante Moncrief from 19 yards away. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, yo, I literally just said that in chat. That's crazy. Nah, Jason said Nene just tried to violate
Here's the Texans offense now,
Ron
ready
low-key.
for their first possession of the second half. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
How? Bro, what? How's that roughing the passer? He clearly, like, just standing there, dog. Let my rookie eat.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This man Jabal Shear better get out of here.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On the right side, this is Miller. And taking it across
Quincy, feel free to
midfield
bat the ball
inside
down
the
if
45.
he comes towards you like that.
Give
I'm
him
just saying.
17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Now a 1st down throw. Watson buying time to his left. Underneath for Miller. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I didn't hate
Nice
that
gains. That one
nonsense.
for 14 yards and another first.
Oh,
Sometimes
man.
it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
bro,
They got him for a sack. Jabal Sheard in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Watson down. Looking to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Dancing away at the 30. How about another?
How I hit stick it, he slide. Get out of here. I'm sitting in the heat, so he can.
On the play. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Yo, bro. Wait, don't you go like 86 speed, dog? Park that man Watson down. Nah, my defensive end got like 86 speed.
Out of the gun, Watson. And finding for Norwitz. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Just let me get a fifth sack, man.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. From the red zone now, Watson, and that's incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football.
And this is going to be intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT, and he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shot still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys are going to pride on too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
This is like a fucking crazy ass Hall of Fame play.
Now we carry from back. And able to break one tackle, but then
it's like you in the game?
Down,
yeah.
But a nice little gain. The Colts on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 that time. And a Colts first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a toss play. This is Mack. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And the TankSzn set to come onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches.
A lot of further fucking loss.
We got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one.
Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and TankSzn. Great to have you with us.
To throw is Watson. To throw on second down.
As they go up against
he's got some breathing room. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. And give it, and then take it to one.
The guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, we stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, it's Mack, and he's going to lose yardage and backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
On 4th down on is the punt team sending this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the TankSzn now. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller, and that'll bring it 2nd down. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Nice.
Brought down by the Colts.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Shane Leckler now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is fielded at the 7. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Colts
who went last year, Matt Ryan?
Albeit deep in their own territory. They're on the 4th quarter at MetLife Stadium. In that one, the Bears have now moved in front. A win would be their 2nd on the young season.
And that's not only on the training staff, it's also on the players. Take care of their bodies, get their rest. They need to do.
A run by Mack to start the drive. Oh, nice spin. And the ball is back down. And the Texans scoop it.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what? No turnovers. Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one in the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Get the back. Too little, too late, but no 0. Are you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but it hasn't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He's fielded a few yards into the end zone. Here's Russell. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
In capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
First 3 points tonight. The first showing you to grind up. We're giving room 20 feet out.
Now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get up to 20. Just a couple there in the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Here's Levert. Changing with the rebound.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. A gain of 3, second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game in the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Washington trailing. Here's Davis.
Seeing them stay on the ground for second down.
They know how to get a little and from what I hear, he did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. On the NFL scoreboard, they've gone to the 4th in Cincinnati. The Browns, they have scored again to add on to their lead. A win would be their first of the young season. And part of this first week, this first game that we get to put together, so special every year in week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just the football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it, because you really built to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that we're trying to last for a while. Opening game here, an entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Indianapolis, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Houston, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
No doubt.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, Brandon Gault. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Is so good at that helps you at that center position. His awareness of space, strong in the pick and roll, and also a solid finisher at the rim. There's Mozgov, and it's DJ with the rebound. Wizards leading by 7. Out to Morris, for 3. Hey, Granther on this. Gortat dishes to Morris. Gortat with a screen on Farrell. Davis fires in. From deep. Wall. A three-pointer is